What up? It's your boy Jay Rumpy from
The last podcast before the world explodes.
All right, let's get serious. This is a disclaimer saying that you're going to see a shit ton of episodes coming out that are just audio only. It doesn't mean that we half-assing this shit, just means we so backlogged, we got to get them bastards out. Man, we off and running. You better get ready, get set, go, because this is a race against time, baby.
A splashback.
See, that was a splash and re-splash rewind. It's a race against time. It's only gonna be 5-10 minutes. This we starting off with a pretty sinister, just disturbing note. Okay, here you go. And you might know about it already. What?
Stand over there. It's hot as shit.
All right. Oh, he can't stand. He's already buckling.
All right. What's this the topic?
All right. Now we set. The homunculus.
Homunculus
Mm-hmm.
does not exist.
You know what it is, though?
It's a supposedly humanoid creature made from an egg.
Yeah.
Yeah. Try making one, man.
There's some dude on YouTube that's trying to do it.
No, they have them on YouTube. Yeah, that's the thing. It's one of those weird things. I don't. So basically, I guess you're supposed to fertilize an egg with.
It's disgusting, dude. You're supposed to take sperm, put it into an egg or a cow egg or something like that. Some dude even tried a chicken egg. And then you put it into...
Well, there's no such thing as a cow egg.
Did I say cow egg?
An ovum.
Yeah, put it into a cow. No, a cow egg. No, there's no egg, like sperms and eggs, like that kind of shit with a cow.
Yeah, but you'd have to inseminate the cow.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, it's not...
I thought they had, like, alchemy ways of inseminating that egg.
Alchemy ways?
Hey, man,
they're not going to turn iron into gold.
They're talking about keeping a homunculus inside of a test tube in the right conditions that doesn't need food, it just always lives, because they thought they could recreate the conditions of the womb in like a beaker or some shit like that, a flask.
Yeah, well, you can.
So
technically
you're supposed to fertilize the egg, cow egg or human egg with human sperm, then you put it in.
If you did a human egg with human sperm, it'd just be a baby.
Then it's a cow egg, I guess. Yeah, you're right. But you put it in the cow.
Yeah.
The cow carries it, and they start talking about some gross ass shit, like you're supposed to slaughter that mother's. I forgot how. Either way, when the thing becomes big enough, then you eventually slaughter the mother, the cow or whatever, and this thing has to drink just the slaughtered fresh blood of the mother exclusively for 7 days. I was like, what the fuck am I reading?
It's fantasy fiction.
This is really? That's all it is?
Yeah.
Okay, man. Because
if anything gets that specific, like there would be like.
It was disgusting, man.
Like that, if a cow could even carry the baby, that would just be an example of cross-species sex.
Yeah.
Which happens sometimes, and usually the baby's born all fucked up.
Yeah.
But there's no living organism on Earth that has to be fed its mother's blood.
Right. I was like, why would y'all try this shit? Like, if y'all were serious about this?
I bet you they didn't. I bet you.
You don't think there was one alchemist who was like, cool, man, these are cool stories. I'm going to perfect it. And he, like, goes and does it for real, not knowing it's a joke.
Alchemy is totally different. Alchemy is the medieval
theory
of turning lead into gold.
Yeah. But this was talking about the alchemist, that it was a manipulation of the elements and everything, trying to turn things into other things like that, led into gold and secrets of the universe. But the thing I was watching or listening to was that a side mission of it was to create this life form through this process that when you do it right and yada yada, you feed the blood of its slaughtered mother for 7 days or whatever, and then you have to do this, which is fucking gross and disgusting. You have to do this, which is gross, and then after that, apparently this thing is like born with all-knowing knowledge, or can create electricity, create fire, and like they have to keep it in the fucking beaker with like a Bunsen burner, like keeping it just the right temperature. I was like, how fucking disgusting.
I don't know, dude. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a medical doctor, but the placenta that a baby gets wrapped in, that's what it feeds off of, and that's where it gets its blood. It does not get its blood straight from the mom's heart.
It would have to be like after the thing is born, then you slaughter the mother and kill it, and it drinks only the blood. But before that, there's another thing where you slaughter something, and the thing that's carrying the baby has to drink it. It's like disgusting, man.
Well, first of all, you would have to keep the blood alive for 7 days.
Yeah, like
blood dies just like anything else.
7 days.
So why would you have to kill the mother?
It's like some
You would have to kill the mother, then artificially keep her blood warm.
Yeah, alchemy, man.
No, it's not
They
alchemy.
got their Bunsen burners and their tubes and their vats.
You're in more like cryptozoology. That's what you're in.
It's rad, dude. It's weird.
Cryptozoology is the study of
Sasquatch.
Like, if unicorns ever existed.
Yeah, Sasquatch.
But see, every homunculus thing I've ever seen on YouTube, it's some asshole digging around with a petri dish.
Yeah.
Like it's never gone.
It's not really these people on YouTube trying to do it, but it's the text that I read. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so disgusting. Like.
So what are your thoughts on it? I mean, what are your?
I was like, if someone actually practiced this and tried it, because it was like, I imagine two like these alchemists like, hey, what'd you do, man? Like, I don't know, I'm having a tough time with this homunculus thing that the other guy was touting about. Like, I'm trying to crack the code. And like these two guys like, hey man, I'm working on it too, and I'm getting hung up. And one guy's like, well, okay, so you inseminated the cow, yeah, and then you put it in the cow, yeah. I did all that. Okay. And then you slaughtered the cow that's holding the child, carrying the child, you slaughtered that cow's mother? And fed that cow the blood and meat? Yeah. Well, shit. And I see both of them talking to each other. Okay. Well then after it was born,
cows don't eat meat.
Did you slaughter the mother after it was born and feed that infant the mother's fresh blood? And the guys would be like, yeah, I did. And the other guy's like, damn, did you do it for 7 days? And the other guys would be like, that's what it is. 7 days. Oh, it was 7 days. I haven't done this. Let me get back. And they go and do all this shit, and like they do the 7. I didn't do it. I did it, and it didn't happen. 7 days, man. They gotta like revise their steps. It's like, tell me someone in some time wasn't whacked out of their gourd to take something seriously or think it could be. Look at all the nutsos that are out now, man.
Well,
there's less laws and rules and restrictions back then to some sort of degree.
Well, there's all sorts of. The Russians apparently tried to breed gorillas and humans. I don't know if it's real or not.
Whoa.
It's one of those conspiracy theories where there was like a Russian military program where they would take ape sperm and put it in women to try to have like a
superhuman.
Yeah, have a human with the strength of an ape.
Yeah. Oh man.
But the whole homunculus thing, I don't think
it's just.
I mean, you can
balderdash.
No, you can do weird shit, dude. Like you can you could probably get some kind of mold, like start a mold and put it in a dish where like you had like put some like human ejaculate in it, and have the mold grow almost exclusively off of the vitamins and nutrients in the semen. That might be cool. That would, because nature's a wild, crazy lady, and she'll do anything you want.
When I lay down, I'm going to be wearing one of them tuxedos, the mushroom tuxedos. You hear that? Like it eats, like decomposes your whole body and turns it into nutrients and shit, or into mushrooms.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. Okay, man, I'm glad.
So are you getting tempted to like take a chicken egg and
fuck
mix it with
no
some other shit?
No. I was like, please don't let this be real. This is so disturbing. Like,
I think it's all Photoshop, but
oh, it is. They had people debunking it and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
But there's all sorts of weird shit, dude, like a donkey or an ass.
I don't want to know about like people that have goats and sheep and do things, and you know that stupid ass Harold and Kumar movie. Like they come up on some dude and there's like a sheep kid or something like, man, like ugh.
Dude, there was a dude who died from having sex with a horse. It was like a kind of a semi-famous case.
How did he die? It trampled him?
No.
Kicked him?
No, just the act of having sex with a horse.
Killed him?
Yeah, it ripped his organs apart.
What the fuck?
Yeah. It's crazy, dude. Man, the internet is just a portal into the human mind.
Like, is it a dude who had a crazy big horse dong and he's like, the only way I can do it is if I do a horse. And so he does, and then the horse like rips his dick off.
No, it was like there's like a culture of people who go have sex with horses. It's part of the bestiality shit.
But then why did he die from it?
This one time, something went wrong, and the horse made it, because the horse penis is gigantic. Like, it's like this big, dude.
Oh, I thought he was doing the horse.
No.
Oh!
No, you misunderstood just because it was a dude.
You mother hell.
No, we're in gay horse stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, then you can definitely die. You know,
Yeah.
I was like, why did the guy die after he did a horse in the butt?
He's doing a horse in the butt. What's the problem?
And you're all, the horse penis. I was like, whoa. Okay.
So there's all sorts of crazy shit, dude.
The more you know. I don't even want to make that the more you know banner like a horse and this blurred out junk. Sorry for the podcast. Ugh.
But I just remember I looked in, there was a dude who died from it. And I think they tried to make a documentary about it or some shit. I don't know. There's like a court case. But you can look it up. It's crazy.
Okay.
I raise you. You bring a homunculus to the table. I bring mortal gay porn with horses.
They're not horse fuckers. They're horse fuckies.
Fuckies, yeah.
It's like, God. And I was just telling you, think of all the crazy people now. They're probably still doing that, but back then too.
Shit.
Please, guys, stop. Whatever you're doing, wherever there are horses.
Don't try anything. Don't try to make a chicken egg into your son.
And if you say something, or if you see something, say something. Act with purpose.
Let's stop the species blending.
At the end of the day, we are all in this together. All right, and we'll end it with that.
Dark notes. That'll be the sub thing.
A homunculus and then a horse with a blurred out dick.
Dark notes.
Dark notes will be the what?
Like the sub, like a Gentleman's Crossing.
Race Against Time.
This was a Dark Notes.
The dark chapters. All right, we out. Oh.